What's up, guys? I'm BTC. We just got the new trailer for Season 2 of the Battle Pass in Overwatch, and it looks like they revealed pretty much everything. All of the new character skins, epics, legendaries, the new Mythic skin for the Battle Pass, also all of the Christmas event stuff, plus the new map, a new game mode, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's go and check it out. The first thing, obviously, is going to be the new character of Ramattra. We've already seen him. We know what he does. I've already talked about him several times in a video. I think that he is going to probably be a little too strong when he first gets released. We'll have to see what happens, but I do think that he's going to be getting some nerfs. And then also, we got a new map for the Shambali monks, and they decided to just call it Shambali, because I guess it was too difficult to come up with an actual name for them, for the map. So they just called it Shambali. Anyway, so this is going to be a payload map, and it is going to take place in the same location as the Nepal control point, and this and that and all that other stuff. So a lot of the architecture is going to be the same. This is a payload map, and you can see the different streets and corners and stuff that you can go around. It looks like it's some sort of delivery truck or something. I don't quite know what that is. It looks like it's got a flat bed on the back, but it also has some sort of big square red thing on the top. Maybe it's like an emergency siren or something. I don't know exactly what this is. I don't know if this is going to be another one of those King's Row things, right? So if you don't know, in King's Row map, when you take the payload all the way to the end, you're actually, killing every single Omnic that lives in the area, basically, because you're dropping the EMP down into the area where all the Omnics live. So yeah, you're just, you're taking out like a whole bunch of the Omnics. But in this one, I don't know what's going to happen. It does look like it's some sort of rescue vehicle or something. It's got like the siren on the top. The rest of the map, I mean, it looks pretty decent. It's a payload map. I kind of like payload maps. I know not everybody does, but hey, at least it's not another push map. We can say that. So we got that. And then there is a whole bunch of rewards for the Battle Pass. It looks like there is this. This looks like one of the rare skins for Ramattra, because it's just a palette swap of the character. Although then again, they did just charge $19 for a palette swap of Moira. So yeah. Anyways, so we'll have to see what that one is. But that one looks to me like it's just a normal one. And then we have Hanzo here, and that one, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but it looks the same. I think that's just kind of an introduction. So we got a couple of things here. We've got an emote for just all the characters, the hard carry. That might be a regular emote for Tracer, but it looks more like one of those souvenir things, the things that absolutely nobody uses. One of those. And then you have another one. Symmetra has what appears to be a new character skin right there. And also, probably, I don't know if that's an epic or a legendary. Again, it's really difficult to tell now because they've kind of blurred everything with the epics and the legendaries. So she has another one of those souvenirs, which is a Medusa head. And then we had what appeared to be some sort of butterfly skin for Echo there. So moving on, you have another skin for Ana, which is some sort of safari-looking skin here. And then Farah has another one. This is part of so it's basically an Olympic update. So a lot of these character skins, you know how the current Battle Pass has a lot of the whole cyber theme type stuff, right? The slightly futuristic sort of thing. Well, this is supposed to be more of an Olympic theme. So I don't know exactly what this one is called. It's probably going to be a legendary. Again, there's no way I'm going to pay $19 for it. This is also a legendary skin. This is going to be Poseidon for Ramattra, and there's a bunch of other ones as well where we're going to see, again, it's all a lot of the Olympic theme. So there is a Zeus skin. However, this is going to be for Junker Queen. I don't know why they gave Zeus to Junker Queen. Actually, I do know why they did it, but whatever. So they ended up giving her, this is the new Mythic skin. It's going to have special little stuff that happens. Obviously, it's going to be slightly customizable, or it should be anyways, if they're going by the same thing that they did in the previous one. So you have extra little abilities with this, and it does, things look a little bit different. So there's some of the customization options right there. And then also there's the new game mode, which is going to have her use special abilities alongside the Zeus skin. So this is a new game mode here. Well, first of all, let's just show off some of these character skins. So we have Reinhardt with a Minotaur skin, which actually looks really amazing. That Minotaur skin looks awesome. You've got Widowmaker with a Medusa skin, Farah with whatever, I don't know who she's supposed to be. Then you have, obviously, Junker Queen with Zeus, Ramattra with the Poseidon, and Roadhog with some sort of Cyclops skin. Hermes, excuse me, actually, Lucio is going to be Hermes or Mercury, whichever one. I don't know if they're going specifically Greek or Roman, but it's all kind of the same thing, right? They just kind of changed some names on some of the stuff, right? Zeus, Jupiter, whatever, same stuff. There are some differences. But anyways, so you've got all of those character skins. I'd say the Minotaur one for Reinhardt looks amazing. The one for Roadhog looks amazing. The rest of them are okay. I think, the Poseidon one's pretty solid too. Now, there's a new game mode. This is called Battle for Olympus. And so let me show you here. This shows Roadhog launching a gigantic rock. It looks like a molten rock. So you can see it again here. And he's going to launch it out. And I know there's going to be a little bit of confusion on this. I do not think that this is going to be some sort of new ability for him. I don't think they're reworking the character or anything like that. This is probably going to be an ability that is exclusive to this game mode, and it just kind of changes the way that Roadhog attacks. So I don't think that this is going to be anything with regular. This is just the game mode. Because if we look, we then have Junker Queen who comes in, and she uses her Shout ability, which calls down lightning on all of the characters in the area, and it looks like it deals a good amount of damage and then takes them out. So this seems like it might be some sort of almost free-for-all sort of thing, or maybe it might be small team versus small team, like a 3-on-3 or a 4-on-4 or something like that. But it's definitely a new game mode, obviously. So these abilities and stuff, they're going to be unique to this. So don't think that it's going to have like changes or whatever. Then we have the Christmas event that Blizzard refuses to call Christmas event. You have the gingerbread house for Bastion. You've got some sort of ice, or I don't know what that is exactly. That looks like some sort of ice character thing for Echo there. We can go back a little bit. Like the top of a Christmas tree basically also has the star on her head. It looks like she has a new emote as well where she can throw the snowball up in the air. And then you've got Brigitte who has the ice skin. And then you've got a proper Christmas skin for May, unlike the first one they gave us, which was just the normal one with a Santa hat on it. And they called it a legendary. That was a total ripoff. Oh, we thought we were getting ripped off back in that day. And now look what they're doing. They're charging like $20 for this stuff. So you've got that, and then Echo's in the background. I don't know exactly that looks like an existing skin though. I don't really play Echo all that much, but that looks like oh man, look at that face. Okay. Well, anyways. So it looks maybe it's a new skin. I don't know. It looks a little different to me. And then maybe it's the same one. I don't know. Anyways, you have a new skin for Kiriko and for Genji, and then the Minotaur again for Reinhardt. Even the hammer looks really, really awesome. So you've got all the characters again, and Ramattra, and that's about it. So that is Battle Pass Season 2, which is arriving December 6th. So very soon. Obviously, not all this stuff is going to be released right away. It's going to take a little bit of time. They'll release a couple skins here, a couple there. And there are going to be some changes to the Battle Pass. Now, we don't know exactly what they're going to be just yet, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. And it's supposed to make it a little more rewarding. And they talked about how they're also going to include more free stuff. And specifically, they're going to include a skin that you get for just playing during the season. And I don't know if it's supposed to be connected to the Battle Pass or not, but they did say that they're going to give out an extra skin that nobody has to pay for it, so it's free. So there you go, guys. I think the new game mode looks kind of interesting, though I obviously don't know exactly what the rules and all that stuff is going to be. A lot of the skins look really cool. I'm not going to pay $19 for them, but they do look really cool. So, I mean, there you go, if you want that. The map, we'll have to see what that is, and Ramattra does look pretty cool as well. So there you go, guys. What do you think about all the new stuff that's going to be included in Season 2? Let me know down below.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and